Hey everybody, good afternoon. Happy Super Bowl Sunday to all of you who are watching in the United States. I hope the game is awesome and the commercials are incredible. I hear it's $4 million for a 30-second ad. And here on day 6, here in Profam, it's hot today once again. Just want to extend my heart of gratitude for those people who are stepping up and sponsoring children. Just want to give a special shout out today to a friend who contributed and picked up a child today. And so you know who you are up there in the Midwest, in the state of Iowa. Thank you very much for being willing to sponsor a child and make that sacrifice. I was thinking about that for all of us, about making sacrifices, and I'm just as, you guys are watching the Super Bowl today. I wish I could watch the Super Bowl, but I'm out here in the Peruvian desert. No TV, I don't have a kitchen. Just got water yesterday, which was a huge, incredible blessing. Finally got that system down. But I wish I could watch the Super Bowl. However, I can't, because I feel like I need to advocate for these kids. Now we have only 14 children left that we need to get sponsored for. But I was just thinking about that conviction that we all have in the fact that where do we spend our money? And I'm just as guilty as the next person. I don't have to have an iPhone. I could have bought a camera, a cheap phone that had HD camera ability to be able to film these videos or to take pictures. I didn't have to have an iPhone. I could have bought a phone that was much cheaper, and I made that poor decision. Or the same, I used to buy mocha frappuccinos, that, by the way, has the same amount of calories as a Big Mac from McDonald's. But no, as of about a year ago, I started just drinking espresso, so it's more than half the cost, and it keeps me fit and healthy. So those little things, shaving it off a little there, shaving off a little there, is really what makes it happen, to be able to go above and beyond and help others. So today, I'm convicted on some of those things, and I think it's not that we feel guilty or bad, but that we are aware. So enjoy your bottles of wine, crack open the beer as you watch the Super Bowl. Some of you have spent hundreds of dollars, maybe even $1,000 on entertainment, friends, and food for the Super Bowl, for a game. Think about that 30-second ad, and it costs $4 million. If we all could just shave off a little bit here and there, that is where the advocacy begins. And if we can't afford to donate or sponsor a child, then maybe we can share with people who do have those funds. So not to feel guilty or bad, but to be aware and to make the change. We all can make a change in some way. And this is hard. I'm going to be here until we get those rest of those partners for those 14 kids. Thanks to that person in Iowa today who sponsored another kid, we no longer need to find 15 partners, but we just got to find 14. So 14 more to go. And I hope that this will be the last week that I got to stay here in the desert, because I believe I've got to do something to help people understand that this is serious. When we educate these children that can't get an education, we will cut down on child slavery. We won't have to worry about these kids getting shipped off to the mines, but that we can put them in a school and they're safe and they'll be free from getting kidnapped into human trafficking. So today, please, I ask that we all become aware, we all step up, do what we got to do to shave off here and there little bits and pieces and advocate and find those sponsors for those 14 kids that remain that need to get an education for Voices for Peru at the Voices for Peru Private School. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of you who are just chipping in and making it happen even when it's tight and hard. I know we can all do it together. So I send my love and my greetings to all of you guys. Thank you for believing, and thank you for advocating and being a part of making it happen for the lives of children that maybe you will never meet, but I invite you to come and meet them and get to know them and hang out here. Live from Profam, Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy. Have a great game. See you guys tomorrow. Ciao. Nos vemos pronto. Ciao.